Hello there. My name is Mrs. Rogers, and I am the gifted resource teacher for Southern Boone Schools. This is my 27th year of teaching, 20 of them here at Southern Boone, and I've taught everything from kindergarten to college and everything from 504 at risk to English to gifted ed. So I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself and to take you on a short tour of our Wings classroom here at the primary for primary and elementary students. So please bear with me technologically. Okay, so here we are in the Wings classroom. We sit in a circle. It's important to me that the students learn a little bit of Socratic method and to be able to talk to one another and not at one another, to be able to converse about topics. So we sit in a circle so that we can always be talking to one another. Of course, with social distancing, we try and split up as much as possible. And if we get to a status of cases that I need to put things back in rows and keep students separate, I will do that. We do have our sink area back here, and then we do have a reflection corner. This is a place where when students come to reflect on their learning and reflect on their work, they have kind of a little comfy spot to sit. We have a puzzle table where we'll always keep a jigsaw puzzle. We actually finished one last week on important and influential women in history. And then what happens is the kids, when they have a little bit of extra time, this is a sponge activity to sponge up time at the end of class, they put the puzzle, they can work on the puzzle, and then we puzzle save it, and then they are allowed to write their name on the back so we know we have a record of who has worked on the puzzle. This is our craft center and art center. We do a lot of crafts in here, painting, watercolor. We try and do some woodworking sometimes. We have a whole unit every year at winter with winter science and mathematical crafts that we make. And so we do go through a lot of craft supplies here. We have a clear touch area and a carpet in the front of the room where we can meet and talk about topics and what we might be doing for the day and or watch short videos that we might need to. And then we have a board where I have the day's projects. I haven't put today's up yet. But this is our classroom. We are located, oh, sorry, that was a little fast. Didn't want to give anybody the dizzies here. Here's something that the kids worked on. We're all a part of the Wings puzzle, and so each kiddo filled out a puzzle piece about who they are. So you can hopefully recognize your kiddo's puzzle piece here. We didn't quite have enough room on the board, so we had to make a little bit out. And then, of course, this is our everyday as we leave. When we line up at the end of class, remember that no one's ready to go till everyone's ready to go. I really want the kids to learn to work collaboratively. Gifted kids don't like group projects, but they do still need collaborative skills. And so we help one another out. And then, of course, I always start with do well in life, but more importantly, do good, and then have an amazing day. So here we are, all the way at the end of the second grade hallway in the new section of the primary school. So we go out the back door, or we can take advantage of the heating and air conditioning and go out the side door. So this is our room, and we are soaring to new heights in Wings. And here are some of the units that we plan to cover this year as we soar to new heights. Thank you so much, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.